Welcome back, my pack. Amarok here, and we are back with some more Hydroneer. Now, I've actually been doing a little off-camera work because I know last time we played there was very slow progress being made, and I wanted to start getting into some of the good stuff. So I kind of put together this little contraption. It's a little crude, but we got our water that comes up here with our on and off valve right here. And we have 2 filters for right now. We probably need to get some more just to kind of keep them from breaking down. But we've got it working as of right now, so that's all we really need. But our water flows over here and into our drill right here that mines this soil that I've put down below here. So it spits a little nugget out onto the conveyor belt. Water is still flowing through the pipe, comes through and around here, powers the conveyor belt. Brings the little nugget up to here into this little thing, and what this does, this takes the dirt and turns it into the resource of whatever it is. Spits it out here and it sends it through this sorter. Now each of these sorters is set to sort each resource, so each one is set to a different one, and as it flows through, if it's the resource that's marked, it'll get spit out here on the back. And like I said, this is kind of still a little crude right now, but what it'll do is it'll spit it out and into these little pans here. So let's go ahead and turn it on. See how it kind of drops it down, and now we should be able to see it get spit out. Let's see, what is it? Maybe it got spit out already. Oh well. Oh, there it is. Flows on out and drops on into the pan. And this makes things a lot easier whenever it comes to melting things down and into ingots. But right now this is just something to kind of build us up a good bit of cash, and I'm wanting to actually move to one of the larger areas today. And obviously we're going to take this equipment with us, but I'm hoping to add more to it. Because kind of behind the scenes, I may have mentioned to one of my favorite YouTubers, his name is Drea. He is an awesome YouTuber. I recommend going and seeing his channel. He's got a lot of cool videos and he's a really cool guy. But I may have told him that I'm trying to go for his record in Hydroneer. And I went back to kind of go and get an exact number on that, and unfortunately I noticed that when he was going to announce his big reveal as far as what his record was, there were some technical issues and he couldn't give it an exact number. However, just out of estimation, I'm not very sure what the exact number was, but I'm going to be on the generous side here as far as my personal guess. I'm going to say around 6 or 7 million. Mainly because I saw one of the ingots that he made, and the ingot alone was like 50,000. And that was just one of the many ingots that he started like dividing in half so it could melt down, all that fun stuff. So we're going to try to beat 7 million, and if by any means his number turns out to be higher than that, he is more than welcome to come back and correct me, and we will continue to try to beat that record as well. But just friendly little challenge, thought I'd toss it out there. But again, he's a really cool guy, has an awesome channel, and I couldn't recommend his stuff enough. But without rambling on anymore, I'm going to try to get this to minus some more resources, try to build some more money, and I'm hoping to kind of get a little wild with some of our contraptions today. I want to try to automate this as much as possible and still be able to pull out a decent amount. But this right here is what annoys me the most. Is like I've got it here, but what happens is when the conveyor belt comes through, it kind of like shoots it out at an angle, which is why I put these here, because these actually push it to the center so it can drop down. I didn't have enough money to get 3 more, but we're gonna let this sit here for a little bit and try to earn some more money real quick. So that way we can get moving to the next section. So I'll be right back in a second, guys. Alright, so I left everything running for about 10-15 minutes, and I went ahead and made the gold bar. So let's just run over here and see how much this gold bar is worth, and see if this little contraption that I've made has been worth it at least. Let's see. Drop it there. 907. That's not bad at all. So cool. And all right, so stock prices are down, but we're gonna turn this into a necklace anyway. Let's go ahead and drop this off, and then grab this, and let's go ahead and do the wait, where did I put it? Oh, here we go. So let's go ahead and do the iron. So let's line this up, and ah, crap. Oh no. Oh. We got freaking iron popcorn over here. Let's drop this iron bar in, go ahead and melt it down as well with the rest of it. And I am so glad that I got this thing. Magnet on a stick has been a lifesaver. It's so much easier than having to go by and pick all of these up one by one. Because I probably would have sat here for like another 15-20 minutes just picking up these little nuggets all over the place. So I didn't get the strongest one because I didn't. The strongest one pulls from a larger area, but it's just as strong. Or this one is just as strong as the other one. It's just for a smaller area. And since I'm still working in a pretty tight confined space, and I've got a bunch of gems that are, or a bunch of gems, resources, and whatnot that are kind of close together, I didn't want to get the bigger one just so I didn't have to worry about pulling gold with my iron. Know what I mean? So, come on. There we go. Okay, is that everything? That appears to be everything. Alright, so we'll drop that. Let's go over here, put that in, and while we are waiting, let's see, can we stick this right here on the side? I don't think we can. Come on. Nope, it's not gonna let us. Okay. So we want to do, yeah, we want to do a ring, not a necklace. Necklace will require us to have 2 bars. So we're going to do a ring, and I think we've got some gems over here now too. Yes, we do. So let's just go ahead and refine these real quick while we're waiting. Mold that out. Got our iron ingot. Now let's go see what this iron ingot is worth. And that little tiny bar I had on the side was only like 100. It was just one that I had a little bit of extra stuff that I'd already extracted with. 736, so probably around 636 in iron. That's really not bad for 15 minutes. And we're not even mining the good dirt. Most of the dirt that's underneath that is topsoil stuff. So actually, to be honest, I think this machine only does topsoil stuff anyway. So regardless, we're not going to be getting any of that bedrock dirt in that. But oh well, no big deal. We'll drop that. Alright, let's go ahead and heat up our gold. And we want to get a sapphire for this. It's a nice, good looking sapphire. Or no, not sapphire, an emerald. My bad. So we'll get a nice emerald in here. And our gold is heated. So let's drop that right there. Nope, nope. Come back here. Drop that there. We'll drop the emerald on top. Take our hammer, and there we go. So we got an emerald ring. Now let's go see what this ring is worth. Here we go. What is this worth? 1187. That's actually awesome. That's really good. Just for 15 minutes of a very simple contraption, it's I think if I left this thing running for about an hour, it would pay for itself and then some. But let's go see if the market is up right now for rings. Please, please, please. No, it's down. Yep, so we'd get less. So we're just going to take it over here to the jeweler because I'm not going to wait for the market to go back up. We're just going to drop it here. There we go. Got a nice little stack of money. Wait a minute. We got 37 here. Can we? There we go. 12.25. So we got ourselves a little bit of spending money for right now, but we're just going to leave that there. And let's finish things up here. So drop that there. And we're going to do a dagger with that. Drop. There, that's a massive dagger. Looks more like a sword. I know I said that before, but I mean, come on, guys. This thing looks like a... It's not a dagger. What are you going to give us, jeweler? 921. Yes. So in 15 minutes, we've gotten... Let's see. How much have we gotten in total? 2146. Yes. That is amazing. Also, so I knew about these, but I didn't know where to find these. But apparently, in each of the little areas, little mining areas, you can actually happen upon artifacts. So I was digging down through here to try to get some of this bedrock down here, or bedrock dirt, and I stumbled across this right here. Spyglass Relic. So what we need to do with these is we need to come over here to this little like temple thing and put them over here on these pedestals. So that's one. We got to find 3 more. And then something's supposed to happen. So we'll figure it out. But we've got 3 more to find, and then we can figure out what happens and see if it's even worth it. So I'm going to finish up these gems real quick and get them refined and just go over there to the jeweler and sell them. And with our money, I'm going to go and buy us a new plot. So I've been thinking about which plot to get. And I think, see, right now we're at Ember Cradle. And, you know, it's kind of small, kind of tough to work in certain areas. You can't really, it's just hard to build something that's large and can really pull out a lot of stuff at one time. So I've been looking at one of the other 3. And I think the one I'm going to go to is South Hope. It's kind of right there by the coast, so it'd be easy to pull water from. And you can kind of pipe it all in. And it's a good open area and a lot of workspace. So I think that's where we're going to go next. So say goodbye to Ember Cradle. It's been good to us, but it's time to move on. It's time to move to bigger and better things. So I'm going to finish up these gems, and I'm going to start moving all of this stuff into the truck and over to our new location. Can you hear the joy in my voice? I know. I can too. It's going to be a wonderful time. Anyway, I'll be back in a little bit. I'll see you guys in a few minutes, in just a second. All right, everybody. After about 30, maybe 35 minutes of cussing, nagging, a little bit of bitching, I finally managed to get everything that we own into the back of this truck. Don't ask me how I did it. I honestly don't want to know how I did it, even though I do already know. But yeah, we're gonna get in the truck, and we're gonna hopefully get there without the truck breaking on us. Hopefully. We'll see how well this works for us. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Come on. Come on. Come on. Okay. I thought we were gonna get stuck there for a minute. Luckily. Oh no, no. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. No, no, no. No, no, no. Oh, stop. Unstuck. What happened? Gonna go slow. Slow. We're gonna get there eventually, guys. Eventually. Oh god, my game's kind of... It's not lagging yet, but it's getting there. Oh, come on. Stop! Stop it! Stop! Where are we? Okay. And apparently we have a random conveyor belt in the road. Where the heck did that come from? Is that one of mine? Better check it out. Make sure it's not one of mine. Well, if it is one of mine, I cannot touch it. Yeah, I can't pick it up. Well, okay, I guess we got a conveyor belt there now. It lives there. Easy. Easy. Oh, I thought it was gonna glitch again. Easy. Okay. We made it. Somehow. Alright, how much is... Oh, we don't have enough. Guys, we don't have enough. I'll be back. Alright guys, so we don't have enough money for South Hope. However, we can afford Drea Quarry. We just got to get there first. So... Hopefully, hopefully this truck will allow us to get there without it freaking out, glitching. Oh, come on. No, 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 no. Oh. Stop. Stop, stop, stop. Okay, we're almost there. Almost there. No, no, we are almost here. I swear to... Oh my gosh. Okay. We made it. We made it. Okay. So let's go ahead and buy this property. I'm gonna... buy... We are now the proud owners of Drea Quarry. I can't fucking speak tonight, guys. I'm sorry. We now own this bit of land, and oh, this dip is gonna be it's gonna be fun. But let's go ahead and let's get the truck unloaded real quick. Let's set the money right there so it doesn't go anywhere. Let's get this truck unloaded. Hopefully, I can turn around. All right. So now we're lined back up. I'm going to get everything unloaded, guys, and I will see you guys in just a second. Alright, so here we are in our new location. Don't mind the mess. Still working on it. But, so I was looking around, and I decided we're going to set up over here, because this is our water source. So we got to fuel everything kind of around this, and have it kind of filtering in this way. So I've got everything kind of set up here. I used a little bit more of the money we'd made to buy some of these, the funnels. So hopefully that's going to help with all of the stuff kind of falling into the crucibles, kind of keeping it all in one place, and trying to minimize how much movement we got to do, as well as try to keep things more automated, you know. So right now I'm just trying to get things built, slowly but surely, Mainly it's kind of taking a piece and running it over, getting a little bit ahead, and drop. And then occasionally I can use the pallet, but it's a slow process, and I'm pretty sure you guys don't want to sit here and just watch me move shit all day. So I'll be back, and once I get everything moved over, then we'll start building and putting everything together, and hopefully we'll get something that looks nice. So see you guys in a few more minutes. Alright, I finally got everything moved, so now we can actually start building. So my goal is to actually have something similar to what we had back at the other camp, but instead I'm hoping to make it more efficient and hopefully have it go a little smoother than before. But we got to get things set up. So let's get our water source set up. So we need that in the water. There we go. And we are putting a stop to that immediately. Otherwise, I'm going to probably break my computer because that dripping noise is extremely annoying. You guys only hear it for a few seconds or minutes, and I have to listen to it for hours. So no, that is not happening. Okay, so now we got to pipe everything over from here. But before we do that, we've got to get everything set up correctly. However, to do that, we got to figure out which way the conveyor belts turn once we get water going to this. So let's just get that done real quick. Kind of get everything situated. Let's see, we get a pipe going up. Alright everybody, so we got our initial piping in, so we got everything connected. Now let's figure out which way these conveyor belts go. So it looks like they are going that way. So they are going the direction that we need them to. Good. So now that we figured that out, and we are on the right track, we can now get everything else set up. So we need, let's see, we need a conveyor belt. We need one of these, and we need it to connect right here. That's not what I wanted to do. There we go. So that conveyor belt is going to pull everything to the center as it is fed through. Now, let's see. We need one of these. Yeah, we need this to go right there. Nope, we got it the wrong direction. There we go. So we want it right there. And then what we need to do is we need to put a crate on top to keep it from shooting all of the resources over top. So hopefully that'll do what it's supposed to. Or we're gonna have gems and stuff getting stuck right there, and then that's just gonna be a whole lot of fun, guys. Yeah, we're all about some fun here, right? So I think the best course of action for here is actually going to be to do this right here. So we're going to take one of these curved pieces, and we're going to put it right there. Have one of these straight pieces. No, we need to, I don't know what it is, guys. I can't seem to get this handled. Really? I keep hitting the wrong key. Okay, so that's not what we need. Okay, so it looks like we're only going to be able to do it this way. It's not what I wanted to do, but I wanted to have it to where the piece was going down, but for some reason, it just won't do that. Don't know why. It's very aggravating. I can get it to turn any other direction except having this pipe going up or going down. And it's very irritating. But we got to work with what we got. So now we need to get our ram drill set up. So we need to have it up above here. Up above here. Okay, so we have to have some kind of foundation underneath.
Huh?
So let's see if we can get this crate. Let's see. How high can we set this crate? Looks like we can set it right there. Hold on, can we go a little higher? It looks like we can. Cool. Okay. So let's see. We need to have... No. Turn that. Have that right there. Because we want the pieces to go up. And then onto the... yeah, we'll put that right there. Basically, we want the raw resources to go up and fall into here, so it can grind it up and then spit it out into here. So can I get this up here? Kinda. Gonna have to take a little bit of luck on my side to get this up there. Let's make sure we got it turned around in the right direction at least. Okay. Come on. There we go. We got it up there. Took us long enough. Okay. So we are almost done. We might actually be able to do that with the pieces we have. I'm not promising anything, but so far so good. Alright, so we got two more curved pieces in this. I don't think we're going to be able to do that, which means I thought I wasn't going to have to do this, but unfortunately I am. I'm going to have to mine a little bit by hand. Don't worry guys, I'm not going to make you guys watch that because I don't like doing it as much as you guys don't like watching it. We got close though. We got really close. And I hit the wrong button. There we go. So we need one straight piece, a curved piece, another straight piece, one curved piece, two curved. I'll figure it out, guys. When I come back, this whole thing will be finished and ready to run, and for our initial test drive. So I'll see you guys in a second. All right, and with that, we are done. Okay. So now we've got everything rigged up and hammered down. Let's see if this bad boy actually works. Turn the water on. What are the exclamation points? Are we not getting enough? Are we not getting enough pressure? Is that it? Let's see if putting in one of these helps. No? We're still getting... What is it with these pipes? Guys, I forgot to put dirt underneath the ram drill. Oops. Well, we need to turn that off. Yeah, we gotta put dirt underneath the ram drill, otherwise it's not gonna do anything. Stupid me. So let's take these. Let's make ourselves a little path up here. Okay, that is not what I wanted to do. And I fell through the funnel. Unstuck. There we go. So that should be enough for the ram drill. But let's unhammer these. Figure out what the heck is going on. Alright, so Why is this being a pain? Okay. So it looks fine now. Says it's fine now. Are we still going to get an issue? Yes, we're still getting an issue. Why? Why are we still getting an issue? Oh, maybe it's because I think I might know the issue. Let's see what happens when, let's see, do we have another straight piece? Yes, we have another straight piece. So let's see what happens when I take out this and replace it with a straight piece. Now we're going to need another cork, otherwise I'm going to drive myself insane, but let's see. Yeah, okay, so that fixes it. So basically you can't have it looping in on itself. It has to be a clear path. You can't create a loop right here. That's what the issue was. Okay. Now I'm gonna wish I had a cork. I don't have a cork though. So let's let it run for a minute. Are we getting any leaks? So far so good. Nope, right there it is. There's our first one. Alright. Wow. It kind of shoots it on in, doesn't it? There we go. So we got our gold here, our iron here, our shards here. Oh, okay. So I'm seeing part of the issue. So this one isn't fully lined up. So I probably need to line that one up a little better. And these are just gonna fall because I don't have any crucibles underneath. But what I'm hoping is that if we let this run for a little while, it'll get us enough money to be able to get the good crucibles, the crucible and the molds, so that way it'll lock in place and it'll be lined up and we won't have to worry about lining issues and it'll work a lot better. Plus we'll be able to get rid of this over here unless we want to hang on. Well, no, we'll probably hang on to it because we'll need it for the anvil and whatnot. So, but yeah, I think it's working pretty well. I had to put the guardrails up here because when it's going down the track, sometimes what'll happen is it'll kind of kick it over here to the side and then it'll go flying. So we had to put the little guardrails up so it'll knock it back into the funnel and it'll come back down. So yeah, we're gonna let this run for a little bit and we'll see how much we get in. I'm actually gonna check back in about 20 minutes. So we're gonna let it run for about 20 minutes and we'll see how much gold we get. Alright, so we've had this thing running for about 20 minutes now. And we got a repair to make real quick. So we'll go up here and we'll make this repair. And then we'll stop the process and see how well it's done. Alright. So we'll turn that off. And let's check our gold first. So we got a pretty good sized bar for our gold. But before we check its value, what we're actually going to do is we're going to come over here and we're going to grab one of these gems. It doesn't really matter. We'll just grab one of them. Looks like we're going with a sapphire this time. Make that nice and pretty. And then once this is done melting, we're going to put the gold on there. And we'll go ahead and make a ring. Because we're going to sell it, we might as well maximize our profits. So, put that there. That's a nice big iron bar as well. Interesting. So let's go ahead and start heating up our bar. I think my hammer's over here somewhere. There it is. Drop that. This This massive bar and just a tiny little sapphire.
Huh?
There it is. Alright, so we got the ring. Now we'll go ahead and make a dagger out of this.
Huh?
Alright, so we got these two. And everything else we can just kind of leave sitting for right now. But these are the two items that we're going to go check out. So I'm going to take them over to the jewelers and we're going to see how much they're worth. Alright, so we're here at the jewelers now. We're going to try the dagger first. So let's see what this dagger gets us. $12.59. That is not bad at all. That was 20 minutes, guys. 20 minutes. Alright, so that was the iron. God, I'm really excited to see what this ring goes for now. Alright guys, take your guesses. Ready? Pause the video. Take your guess. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. 1632. Not bad at all. 1632 and 12.59. So for 20 minutes that got us almost $3,000. That's not a bad haul at all, guys. That is not a bad haul at all. Very, very happy with that. We can take this money, we can just make things even more extravagant. We're gonna get some more ram drills, we're gonna get some more piping, we're gonna have fun with this. But that's all the time I got for this one. So please feel free to like, comment, subscribe. If you have any suggestions or anything you want to see me do, put it in the comments. I'll see you guys in the next video. Take it easy.